Alright guys, doing a good one today. Bob Seger, Against the Wind. Alright, goes something like this. Seems like yesterday, it was long ago. Alright, hello, I am Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. Check out my website, www.webpianoteacher.com. Every video I've ever made that I have for piano is on that site. You can also find me on Facebook. Just do a Facebook search, Sean Cheek, S-H-A-W-N-C-H-E-E-K. Let's get started. By the way, I do the whole song on the website. All the piano fills and the solo, it's all on there. So I've got I don't know how many videos it's going to take, but it's going to take quite a few lessons, I think, to show all that stuff. Here's the free part one. Let's start with B, D, and G. Alright, left hand's going to be, I just put one G there. You can do a G octave though. Right here you can do an octave. So, even though I just put one G, you can go ahead and do an octave. G here and G here. Right hand has the B, D, G, and of course this is the intro right here. Bum, D, G, G. So it goes 1, 2, D, G, G. So on the left, D, G, G. Then the right hand's going to come in here and do this da 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 little triplet thing. So A, down to D, back up to A. Ba ba bum. So 1, 2, da 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 da. And right here you can do an octave again. B, D, G. Left hand with the G octave. Okay? So from the very beginning at a slow tempo, ready, go. 1, 2, da, 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 1, 2. And then this comes in again, this single D. And then the right hand does a da, 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 da. So I try to mark it for you when there's fast notes with a little slur. So E, D, B, E, D, B, A, G. And I like to cross over. So 3, 2, 1, then cross over with 2, 1, ba, 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 ba. And then we'll have D, G below here. Now left hand I have a G there. You can do an octave right here. So you can't do it here anymore because the right hand's in the way. Or you can just do a single G. I'll leave that up to you. Alright? And then let's go that far. Let's go from here to right here. Here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2. And then we have let's see, 1, ba, 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 ba. Alright? That's the rhythm there, but let's learn the notes. You play the chord first, and then left hand goes D, G, and then the right hand does this da 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 da. So B, D, A, D, A, back down to D, back up to A, da 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 da, and then B, D, G together. The octave there. Alright, so now let's do the whole bottom line. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so one more little fill here. B, D, E, D, B, A, G. And the rhythm is ba 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 ba. G again with the left hand G octave. Seems like yesterday. Now what I did, you'll find this in this lesson and in the following lessons, probably will take me at least 4 lessons total, and the other lessons will have a lot more notes than this one, but you're going to have to do some vamping on the chords. Seems like yesterday. Something you can do is bum, bum, bum. Is a good thing to do it 3 times whenever you have a chord where you're just holding. But see, when you have a band, you got the drums, you got bass, you got a rhythm guitar to help fill in, so you don't have to play as much. But when you're solo piano, okay, you got to do a little more to pull it off. Okay, so right here when the singing starts, seems like yesterday. So I just don't want to play that chord and hold it. You say, well, what is the pianist doing there? Sometimes it's so, you know, light, you can't really tell sometimes, but rest assured they're doing something in there. They're vamping on that chord, just playing a rhythm. So what I would recommend if you're not used to that is down, seems like yesterday. Alright, so again, right here, seems like yesterday. And then we do that. Alright? So you got to do something there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like kind of just a little bit over 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right after you say 6, you got to start that fill there. All right. So you start right here. Seems like yesterday. And the fill here is D in the left hand, and then the right hand goes G, A, B, D, G. You can figure that several ways. B, D, F sharp, left hand on the B octave. It was long ago. And then, alright, so same thing here, you have to hold this for a while. I don't think it's quite as long, let me see. 4, 5, 6, no it is 6 again. A little bit over 6. Right after you say 6, then you have to continue that fill there. But it's 1, 2, da, da, da. Alright, so we have left hand, E, F sharp. You can play these in the right hand if you want to, okay? Might feel better to you. And then A, B, D. Alright, and then G, D. I call this the country third. So G on the top, D on the bottom. Flip that D to E. That's what that is at the end there. C octave on the left hand. Okay? So let's start on the where the verse starts, the singing. Ready, go. Seems like yesterday. Oh, sorry. Let's do it again. Seems like yesterday. It was long ago. Okay? So that's the end of that part. Let me see how much time we have. We're good. Let's go through the whole thing now at a slow tempo. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Seems like yesterday. There's your free part 1. Again, the rest of it's my website, webpianoteacher.com. I hope you guys enjoy this lesson, and I will talk to you later.